This show is part of the Head Stuff Podcast Network.
Welcome, listener. It's Agony Rants, but with a difference.
I know. This is one of those things where you're there, but you're not there.
We're not here. We're not here. You may hear us here, but we're not here.
We're pretending that we're here, but actually where we are is on holiday.
We're on holiday. We're on a break.
Actually, to be fair, Garrod is having a mental breakdown in Edinburgh.
I am. I'm currently in a padded cell somewhere in Edinburgh.
And I'm on call. Coaxed
out with a little bit of ham. Niamh is probably sunning herself on a beach somewhere. Just enjoying her
probably
life.
Not like.
Yeah, or in Donegal, you know.
Now, the sun shines there sometimes.
Yeah, it does. The sun sometimes shines in Donegal. That's the name of Niamh's next album. So what we thought we'd do is that for the weeks that we're off, we are giving you a little taste of vintage rants.
Mm-hmm. Now, these are vintage rants, in other words.
Vintage rants.
So in other words, there are ones that we have already released to the people who are always kind to us and
supporting us. Yeah. And they are our subscribers in Head Stuff Plus. So you will probably have heard it, but the vast majority of our listeners have not because they don't support us. Now I'm annoyed.
Don't be.
So enjoy this and we'll be back in a few weeks' time. Hi, I'm Garrod Farrelly.
And I'm Niamh Kavanagh.
And you're listening to Vintage Rants.
I was waiting.
We were both frozen in time going, oh, God, another one of these.
No, but we love vintage rants.
I do love vintage rants, I have to say. But we're at the end of a long day.
We are.
Niamh.
We are.
Long day.
A long day looking at each other.
I don't know when this will go out. God knows when this will go out. It'll probably be next year at some point. But this is our last thing that we do before we go to the podcast awards.
Okay, I just want to say
before we go and lose an award. I'm going to go fucking mental.
Do you know, absolutely, genuinely, earlier on I was talking to one of the gang outside and they said the thing they're looking forward most to is your reaction.
When you lose. Do you know what the interesting thing is? Nobody's a pick of faith in us. That's what I think is happening. Because the amount of people said, I want to see your face when you lose. I'm like, you know what, we might win.
We don't even think we're going to win.
No, I don't think we're going to win. Do you know what my problem will be? My problem will be not necessarily... I don't mind losing at all.
Really?
I'll have a problem with other people that win.
You don't mind that we lose, but other people who win.
Provided other people lose.
As long as we all lose.
Yes, as we all lose together.
Because that's the premise of
an
award.
Somebody sticks their head above the parapet and wins.
Well, I prefer to win.
You do prefer to win. As someone that's won and lost.
I have done both. Both about the same. You see, I think in our hearts we're winners.
We're winners in our hearts, Steve.
Yes. And anybody who's listening to this is thinking that we're winners too because they're paying for us.
Well, to be fair, we've 4 chances in 5 of losing.
4 chances in 5 of losing. Okay.
And 1 chance in 5 of winning.
It feels like a lottery situation here.
And
do you buy lottery?
So the likelihood is we will lose.
I think.
But
we should win.
If there's other podcasts and if they win ahead of us, I'm going to be really annoyed.
Well, you know it's a fix.
Oh yeah, I'll be screaming that from the back of the room.
I'll
be screaming it from the bar because I'm not going into the chair.
Because the drink's free.
And the tickets are expensive.
Yeah.
You're listening to Vintage Rants. Vintage Rants is our behind the paywall show where we look back at agony ants of yore.
I love that.
And we have a look at the problems that were sent to them.
Yes.
We answer the problem with our wisdom.
Yeah.
Our wisdom.
Our current wisdom.
Okay,
and our current views.
Latter day wisdom.
Yes. To be honest, these ones... They can come from any decade. I am saving up a special one from the early 1700s.
Niamh came in with something written in broken English. I was like, Niamh, not today.
It was on a rock.
Today.
It was on a rock.
It was carved on a tablet brought down from the mount.
I went to Stonehenge.
It's old. We'll actually do one of them in the future.
I think I just love the English in it, but the best part of it is the agony uncle involved, right? Because it was quite a common thing back in the day. The agony uncle involved was absolutely brutal. like brutal with the purse.
Yeah, he was probably,
It was amazing.
He was probably the sassy gay of his day. But did he have a Eurovision winner to accompany him?
No. Didn't have a Eurovision winner to balance him out.
So this week's one is called One for the Goose, Another for the Gander.
Yes, and this is from the late 90s.
Late 90s, and it's Dear Anne. This is Anne Atkins.
Yeah, as you know, she's a vicar's wife.
She's a vicar's wife and she's an absolute piece of work.
Grudgingly loves her.
I'll tell you what I don't like. I don't like the fact that the first Anne Atkins one that we did, I was on the same side as her.
Yes, I know, it really upsets you.
Yeah, because I read loads of them and was like, this woman's a cow.
But, deep down you are her.
Yeah. I'm a vicar's wife.
You are? Oh, wow. I could see you married to a vicar.
I can see me married to a vicar. That vicar in Fleabag.
Oh, yeah.
Hello? I would take that around the world.
You and me be fighting over that one.
That's a bum I could slap. Very hot. Very hot. Did you see the photographs of him at the GQ Awards? With
he's gorgeous. He's gorgeous.
Aisling B was beside him.
They're
I don't
not
know.
together.
I
Are they together?
No, I have Aisling B. He's gay.
Yeah, I don't understand that.
It was Dan Levy, my other boyfriend.
Dan Levy, we love Dan.
Andrew Scott, another of my boyfriends.
Oh.
And Aisling B, who I text sometimes.
I like her.
I really like her.
She makes
Not
me
so
laugh.
much that she'd introduce me to her hot friends. But
No, she knows better. She knows you.
do you want to read this? This is Dear Anne. One for the goose, another for the gander.
Dear Anne, after an unhappy marriage, I played the field for some years.
Tramp.
Let me get a full sentence out. Enjoying a veritable string of one-night stands.
Yeah,
Quite unexpectedly, one of these turned into a genuine long-term affair. After 2.5 years, we are still very much in love.
Aww.
Isn't that nice? Because of this, we quickly established openness and trust. So a few months ago, I told her about my previous affairs.
Uh-oh.
She said how wonderful it was that she could now be totally frank with me, and then told me all too. She left me speechless. There is hardly anyone I know with whom she has not had sex.
Now you're talking.
I'm feckin' delighted.
Now you're talking.
I'm feckin' delighted.
You throw enough jizz at a barn door.
Oh my God. I tried not to show my shock. Her revelations haven't affected my love for her. Yeah, not half. And I know that that it is unreasonable to have double standards.
Absolutely.
But the experience has rendered me completely impotent. I can't get over it. My illogical Stone Age reaction is driving me nuts, or at least not activating them anyway. We have talked about it, and I have been to my GP, but I know that this is not a physical problem. I don't want therapy because the idea makes me feel like a weirdo. Any thoughts? And I love this. Name and address supplied.
God.
Isn't this hilarious?
Here's the thing. Everyone has a past. We've all, we may not have all been round the block.
Okay.
But we've, wandered through a few of the neighbours' gardens.
Had a little peruse through that.
Yeah. I mean, look. And I think, here's the thing about a relationship.
Okay, go on.
Total honesty. Yeah, in an ideal world. But
yes.
there are some things that are just better kept between ourselves.
Do you know the thing that gets me about this, right, is I agree with you 100%. Total honesty is not necessary, right? Unless it's required in that moment, right? Yeah. It's not required on your past, right? Or anything. This fella wanted to brag about the fact that he'd written all these people.
Do you know what, Niamh? I think you've hit the nail on the head.
And he's feckin' raging because she outdid him. She beat him.
She outdid him. And now...
And she outdid all the others. She outdone
now
did.
He's standing there.
She done did the others.
With his little sad willy.
He can't believe it.
That's exactly it. He's intimidated because she has probably had more of a good time than he had.
But you know what gets me? What the feck is he writing to Dear Anne if he doesn't want to do therapy and he doesn't want to do anything? He recognises what's wrong with him. Do you understand what I mean?
Yeah, what he basically wants is to go back to being Mr.
Gad about town.
Yeah, Gad about town, who was with somebody who he thought was like, you know,
Going to be impressed.
going to be impressed and also going to be a gleaming virgin, as they say.
You see the thing about this, right? This is very typical of not just men, but a certain personality who want to be the one who's so interesting because they did all these things. And look at all these terrible things I've done. Aren't I amazing? And then she goes, oh, I'm so glad you said that because I feel the same and I done this.
Yeah.
And this could be a man and a man or a man and a woman. This doesn't really matter. It's just that kind of thing. And he's raging. That's all that is.
Yeah, all it is he's raging and he doesn't want to get over it.
No, he doesn't.
Now, the thing that's interesting is, though, he says, my illogical Stone Age reaction is driving me nuts.
Yeah.
So he knows it's unreasonable,
Yeah.
but there is some block there. We've talked about it and I've been to my GP.
Yeah, I think...
Now, they probably didn't have Viagra back then.
No, well, in the late 90s, maybe.
What did you use? A splint?
Why are you asking me
No,
that?
I mean, what would have been used back then? I mean, like, there would have been...
I mean, even, you know, in the late
You're
90s...
you're like Blanche and the Golden Girls.
I was still in my
No
20s.
man has ever had that problem with me.
Never.
I would say... I mean,
I could be the Lazarus. Anyway, I'm just saying, you know... no, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying in my late 20s, I'm not 100% sure I came across this difficulty, right?
No, Niamh, no.
You're asking me questions I can't answer, right?
I think that these people probably should break up.
Oh, they're not together. This is the best part about this. They're having an affair by his own definition. They're very much in love, but they're still having an affair. It's a long-term affair. He hasn't actually said that they're in a relationship.
Oh.
If you look at that. Here's the thing, though. He doesn't want to fix it.
Well, hold on a second. If they're just... This man is a mess.
He is a mess.
He has been outladded by his girlfriend.
Yeah, and they hate it.
Yeah.
They absolutely hate it.
Okay, so what would your advice be? Mine would be just get rid of her because...
They're talking too much about
pathetic.
He's pathetic. But either way, even if they've got to this point and that, you know, and he's put off by the fact he's basically turned off.
He's been turned off, and so he's pathetic, and she can do better.
Yes, without a doubt.
Yeah.
And you know, and you're right. The biggest problem here is they were honest when they didn't need to be.
Yeah.
So he wanted to show off, and it all came back against him in the wrong way, and now he's turned off by it. So I don't think he's going to turn back onto her.
No.
So she should definitely go.
Well, yeah, which is sad. And the sad bit is if he wrote into us, we would say, yeah, break up. And the problem is we would be saying break up because she has outsexed you. But that's not... That's not what we're saying. What we're saying is you're an asshole you don't deserve.
Yeah.
You don't deserve someone that's willing to be honest with you.
Yeah, but the other thing that is kind of telling is at the very beginning he says, after an unhappy marriage, I played the field for some years. So why was his marriage unhappy? Did he ever resolve that? Do you know what I mean? There might be residual problems from all that.
After 2.5 years, we are still very much in love.
Yeah.
So you should be after 2.5 years.
Yeah.
Let's have a read of what Anne had to say.
Okay.
You have to decide whether you're a new man or a caveman. You can't be both. New man has plenty of time for herbal teas and counselling. And you're a real dick. I have a problem you can help me with, he tells his shrink, then obediently lies down on the couch, confesses his regressive jealousy, and works out all of his problems with the help of a checkbook and vast swathes of the afternoon. All frightfully tedious, but possibly effective if you can bear it. Do you know what? Anne should be taken and thrown off a bridge.
Anne has very serious problems with therapy by the looks of it.
But you can't, and I don't blame you. In which case, you've got to have the courage of your old-fashioned convictions. Be a caveman and sort yourself out with plenty of action and attitude. Well, the problem is he can't have any action.
Yeah, I know.
Because this caveman's club don't work. First, admit that you have behaved like an absolute heel and got what was coming to you. You have lived the life of a rake and you received a rake's reward.
Is she like from the 1900s? What the hell's wrong with her?
Tell yourself that it only serves you right and that you are going to take your punishment like a man. Next, Face your anger. You're absolutely livid that other men got there before you. And why shouldn't you be? I don't think that's what he's livid about. I think he's livid that she has had more men than he has.
Oh, maybe he did. Maybe she did have more
Then he's
men
had
than
women.
he had.
Yeah.
Maybe that's the problem.
You feel furious and humiliated. The traditional place to offload these feelings is on the rugby pitch. Oh my God. Take up some extremely unpleasant and aggressive sport and thrash out your rage by beating up a few other cavemen within the rules of the game.
I think there's a level of sarcasm there, to be honest. Do you think she means it, or do you think she's like just being sarcastic about people who do that? Who knows?
Winning from time to time will help restore your macho image to yourself. And avoid your lady for a while. Oh God. Allow yourself an evening of being a new man to explain this to her courteously. You don't want to hurt or upset her, and you certainly don't want to lose her. Oh my God.
No.
I don't know. I think she's gone.
I think Anne doesn't understand.
Tell her that you need some time alone, and you will be back when you've pulled yourself together. And ask her, please, on no account, to have an affair with someone else while you're away. Oh my God. She's literally like, take some time to yourself and keep your slut under control.
Lock her in a room.
If none of this works, there's nothing wrong with getting medical help with impotence. It isn't really therapy in the loony sense of the word.
Oh my God.
Me. But my hunch is, if you follow this course of action rigorously enough, your sex drive will return in its own good time. And I suggest you and your true love decide to be faithful to each other from now on. A little device that many find helpful is a wedding ring.
Anne. Come on, you love Anne. You love that I found her.
Oh my
Come on.
God. Yeah, she's a cow.
She really appeals to you.
Absolute cow.
Come on, deep down, you and Anne.
But you see, here's the thing. One of the things that she's implied in this that I didn't pick up on was that they've also been with other people while they've been together.
Yeah, I think she's probably right.
I think Anne is just basically like, oh, another letter from another slag.
I think she was already over it. Can you imagine as a vicar's wife, she's sitting there going, oh my God.
Anne is a vicar's wife with a column. She is what she is. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
She's like the pious
This is where she can
leader
wield
of the
her
community.
power.
And now she's got a big platform. What a cow.
Can you imagine being in her parish?
I hope she's dead. Is she dead?
No,
Is she not dead?
I don't think so.
Oh.
I did have a look to see.
Niamh, it's been wonderful to talk to you.
I know, I'm sorry, I'm so
Niamh has a cold.
I do, it's developed, and I think I'm allergic to cold. No.
You'll be after tonight, Niamh.
Oh, I'm so
Tell
excited.
you the demons will be out.
I'm going to have my good clothes on later.
It's been wonderful to talk to you. Thank you so much for listening to Vintage Rants. Thank you so much for supporting the show.
Yeah. We really do appreciate it. Like, it's
We
a
really
really
do.
big deal.
Oh my God, it is a big deal. We appreciate your money. We appreciate your allegiance.
We love that you love it, you know,
Yeah.
and we'd love to know if you're enjoying these vintage rants, because otherwise we're wasting our time doing them.
Yeah. And if you see a nice vintage Agony Ants column,
Yeah. Oh God, send in some
send
old
them in.
ones. That'd be
Send them in.
hilarious.
If you find an old magazine in the attic, and we will chat to you in 2 weeks' time.
Oh, can't wait.
This show is part of the Head Stuff Podcast Network, a hub for the creative and the curious. Shows are produced in association with Head Stuff and the Podcast Studios Dublin. Find out more or become a member at headstuffpodcasts.com.